if you're thinking about leveraging AI, you want to think about your content profile, because the AI is only as smart as the data that's been sent to it. So, with Google, they have YouTube, Microsoft. I'm not sure what they trained theirs on. Maybe Office tutorials. And then IBM has, the US Open and Masters golf tournament. I was trying to think of that earlier. So, think about, your own life experiences. The things that you know and the things that you don't are based on what you've personally experienced. So these AI systems are only as accurate as what they know. And then what is your functional use case? Are you trying to do transcription, translation? Are you trying to do object detection? Are you trying to populate a media asset manager with a bunch of metadata? Are you doing video surveillance? Thinking about those things will help you decide which AI service to engage with first. And how accurate do you need it? Each one of these, obviously, is going to have some false positives. Once again, go back to that kind of confidence rating. So if you see that it detected, a person's hand, but it was only 40% confident, I don't know if you necessarily want to send that over to your media asset manager. You may want to have some kind of check in there within your workflow that says, hey, by the way, let's throw anything that's 95% and above into our media asset manager. If it's less than that, let's keep that data, but maybe as we have time, it's not a required step. We'll have somebody go in there and take a look at that and maybe edit it, remove what they don't need, and then put additional data into the MAM as well. And then do you have any developers? In the earlier part of this session, I was like, okay, they have demos, they have API documentation, they have SDKs, and your developers are going to determine who you end up working with, because not every developer knows every programming language. Each one is going to have their own preference on what they're going to work most efficiently with. And if you don't have any developers at all, maybe it makes sense to go with IBM Watson, so that you only have to pay somebody to glue your system together with theirs. And definitely play around. I mean, there's plenty of opportunity to play around with these cutting-edge technologies.